Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna do a special video. It's a non-shaving video, but I'm gonna talk about wet shaving, why I use different products and what other people tell me to use, what other YouTubers tell me to use, and so on and so on and so on. So we call this, I wrote down here, the perfect shave by YouTubers or wet tubers. It's a description of this video. I think I'm going to do it in two parts. First one is showing you stuff and talk about stuff and talk about what different YouTubers or different wet tubers tell you to use when you are a wet shaver. I'm not going to mention any people, no specific persons, but maybe someone feels that I'm not mocking them, and it's not the meaning, but I mean that I'm going to tell something that I heard from YouTube say, and some things that I think I have told you many times, or maybe many times, but sometimes I say some things and people listen to these persons like me, not a professional wet shaver in my meaning at all, but people look at my videos and people look at other videos and they think about what they say and listen to them, and every person says different things. So I hope you're going to enjoy this thing. We're going to start by how to get this perfect shave. Everyone is talking about, I want to get the perfect shave, and I want to do, if I want the perfect shave, I'm going to use these products and these things and so on and so on. So let's start by the first thing you do. Of course, you have to clean your beard, take a shower, or whatever you do. Something to, I think there is lightning in my glasses, so maybe irritate you, so I'm going to take these off and do this blindfolded. No, I'm just kidding. Let's talk about pre-shaves. After you clean your face, do you need some pre-shaves? I have used this pre-shave oil by Benjamin Barbers. I have a pre-shave oil here. I have True Fit and Heal pre-shave oil. I have another shaving oil, and I got Proraso Green mentholated thing for pre-shave cream. Does these products work? Some say no, some say yes. I have no proof that they work, but sometimes actually I think these products are nice. Especially for me, I like Proraso Green. Gives me a nice face feeling. And some of these oils, like this True Fat and Heal oil, I like very much. I'm not using it so much these days. But sometimes in the winter time, when the weather is cold here in Sweden and the weather is very dry, it's really nice to have these kind of pre-shave oils on your face. And if it works, I can tell you, it works for me sometimes. In the summer times, I don't use these products. I don't use these products so much anymore like I did from the beginning. I'm just going to toss these away. So we can debate this how long you want. Some say it doesn't work, some say it works for me. It's up to you. Sometimes I use it, often I don't use it, but when I'm using this Proraso Green, I always use that pre-shave because I get a really nice feeling in my face. The next thing you need when you want to do a perfect shave, you need some kind of soap or cream. This cream, Taylor Bond Street, really nice cream in my opinion. Palmolive Men cream. We got this Taylor Bond Street, another cream in the tub. And some say cream's not so good. I think you have to use some kind of pack. You have different kinds of packs. You have Prorasos, you got Bayram Lime, you got Swedish soaps, and you got another Swedish handmade luxurious shaving soap. You got these cheaper ones, Wilkinson soaps, Sandalwood, True Fit Hill. I'm just gonna, tons of different kinds of soaps. There are sticks you can use. And everyone says, if I'm gonna use, I'm gonna have to have a tallow based and so on and so on. Of course, different soaps, Sterling soaps feels different if you compare it with this one. This is a vegan soap. Of course, there is different feeling on it. If this is better or not, I don't know. Maybe a few water. I don't know. I can tell you, but I like Sterling soaps very much. I like this scent really much. I like this scent very much. I like this scent very much. There's another, what can I say, artisan shaving soap maker. This scent is beautiful in the tub, but it doesn't work for me. I get irritation. I love this Poroso Green soap. My first really nice soap. Not an artisan soap, it's a mass-produced soap. People hate this soap. Some people don't like it at all because it's not including nice oils and yada 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 yada. I don't care. I like this very much. It's one of the best soaps I've used. I like this Taps soap. It's a glycerin-based soap. Another thing, different types of base, different types of scents. All of these soaps, almost all of these soaps in my mind are really nice soaps. There is no soap that I don't really like. This is one I kind of don't like so much. And this is one soap I kind of don't like. But maybe you like it. Maybe it's the best soap you get. Then use it. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what people, other YouTubers say or what tubers say, what you're going to use and not going to use. If you like this stick and like this stick, use it. For God's sake, use the thing you like. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to other people. Listen to your brain and you do whatever you want to do with your shave. So I'm just picking up a lot of soaps here and showing you it doesn't matter what you got or what you don't got. I like this scent on this this essential oils from lime scented soap from Razor. Really, really nice. But I can go for this. And I like this very much. A Swedish soap, handmade, luxurious shaving soap with really nice ingredients. Yeah, everything is nice. Now I have to pause because I'm going to pick up more things. We have completed two things. Do you need a pre-shave? I don't know. What kind of soap you have? What base does that soap have to be? I don't know. We shall see. Be back really soon. Okay, let's continue. When you picked up your soap you want to use, in my case, I'm going to use this on my next shave. I like it very much. Place it there so long. You need something to pick up the soap with or the cream with. You need a brush. And then the question is, what kind of brush do I need? What kind of brush should I use? A synthetic brush. Of course I like this very much because it's my handmade brush. But this is a synthetic knot. This is another synthetic knot. Brush I made myself. Of course I have to show them. You should do, if you have done this self. You should just, I know that you should have done the same thing. Oh, sorry about this morning. Or this ball brush from Omega, sorry. Or you maybe need to have a more fancier, not a fancier handle like this. I don't know. Maybe you want a smaller ball brush, really nice. Or you maybe want a badger for Simog, really nice. Or another badger from Muller. I don't know. You maybe want a silver tip that costs a lot of money. You maybe want a cheaper one like this. You can buy this not from me for 250 Swedish crowns. And you can buy a really nice silver tip for 1,000 crowns, maybe even more. I don't know. This costs about 500 Swedish crowns here in Sweden. My wife bought it to me a year ago from Muller. Really nice. Not so split at the end, not yet, but feels really nice on my skin. This is even softer, really nice. I like it very much. I like these very soft. I don't know what you want to use. Use whatever you want. I'm using different kind of things sometimes. I like these synthetic brushes. You just dip it in water and you can use it immediately. If you use natural hair, boar or badger, you have to soak them. People don't soak them sometimes. People use them. What's wrong? What's right? I don't know. It's up to you. Now we have the soap on your face and you lather up. Do you want to dry lather or wet lather? People say I like wet lathers because blah blah blah, and some people say I like dry lather because that's better. What's the best? I don't know. It's up to you what you like and how you feel it on your face, and that I can tell you what to use, not to use. But when you get lather on your face and you actually want to start to get rid of these whiskers, okay, should I use? I have 3 options. There are more options, but I have 3 options. The eraser, single edge razor, single edge straight razor. Even there is even more opinion chooses. Just a moment, I almost forgot it. Sorry about this. You have Chevettes, you have Vec Chevettes, and ordinary Chevettes. Okay, let's start by. I got this, the only one, the single razor I got. Really nice, gives me perfect shaves every time, depending on what the plate you got. Love it, really not. It's a gift from a viewer. I like it very much, use it very often. Then we got these vintage razors here. I don't have only 4. Like this Gillette Butterfly Open really much. These open comb razors. You see, there's different razors, different things. If you look at YouTube videos, people say you have to use this because this is my razor and so on and so on. I don't know. Depends on what blades you got on it. I'm just gonna pick some blades. Mueller blade. You got the washguard blades. You got the beer. What is this here? Beer Revenge or something. 7 o'clock Gillette, whatever. There are thousands of different blades, different fillings. You have feather blades, whatever you want. If this razor is really nice, a washguard, and you use a feather blade, it doesn't work. And if you use this with a feather blade, it's a perfect match, and not with the washguard blade. I don't know. You have to try it out yourself. Depends on what kind of whiskers you get, and so on and so on. The same thing is about these Chevettes. This is one Chevette aluminum, really light, really nice. Got the edges covered, and you got this razor here. This is the Chevette, really nice, in my opinion. Rosos Chevette. D blades on this, depends on what you use. Same thing about that. Have to try it and see what you like. Hair shaper blades. I got 2 different, Kismet and Professionals. You know what I mean. Just a moment. Persona hair shaper blades and Kismet blades. Different feeling, feeling on your face. This is the Kismet blade. Use it 17 times. I have dropped it. I like it very much. And then you got these straight razors. You got some old straight razors. You got newer straight razors. These gold dollars, not so pretty, but still beautiful, nice razors. If you hold them right, you're gonna get really nice shapes with these. You got old Swedish straight razors, like this one with the shark logo, Erik Anton Berg. You got these beautiful, in my opinion, with Avery collars. I'm a little careful with this. It's my best razor I ever got. And you got another beautiful SSR razor from Sweden, 5/8 ground hollow, Avery collars, real beauties. And if you want to buy some new ones, why don't buy Giesen and Forstorff? Really 6/8 blades, really nice, beautiful. or maybe a Ralph Aust I got in here. Nice, beautiful razor. What kind of razor do you want? I don't know. You maybe don't like black handles. You maybe love black handles. You don't want to spend so much money. You maybe buy an older razor, smaller razor like this, 4.8. Silver Hellstrand, old razor, vintage razor. Or you want these my special nice Silver Hellstrand MK31. I don't know. It's up to you. If you pick a straight razor, I would pick this straight razor or this straight razor. Swedish old vintage razors, I like them very much. Avios colors gives me some nice feeling on my face when I shave with these. And let's talk about these honing things, because if different stones give different feelings, and I can't tell you what is right for you. I just do what I like, and I'm still learning new things. As you see, a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to do. I really don't know what gives you the perfect shave. So, okay, we have completed so long, we have to do the shave. And that's the same thing I'm going to talk about you in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to pause this video so long. Okay, let's continue this trip. Now, when you got your gear, you got your brush, you got your pre-shave if you use it, you got your soap and everything, you've done your shave. Let's talk about how you're going to do your shave. You have to do a beard map. Some people say, I have never done a beard map, but some say if you do a beard map, you can see which way your beard is growing. It's much easier to go with the grains, across the grains, and against the grains. Yeah, it's good to know, but I do my shaves from north to south, and from south to north, and the third pass I go a little bit across the grains in some parts here, my trouble spots. That works for me. Some people do against the grains, do from ear to mouth, and then do some half pass thing here on the side, inverted pass. Some say, I don't know. It's up to you to decide what you want to do and try what works for you. My beard doesn't grow like your beard, and so on and so on. So that's up to you. But when you're finished with your shave and you have cleaned up your gear, and you have maybe used cold water or maybe used warm water, I don't know. Some people use distilled water, and some people use scuttles, and some people don't use scuttles, and a lot of things. I use cold water. I like cold water shaves. Gives me a nice face feeling. Doesn't mean it works for you. It doesn't mean it's the best thing. Some people enjoy warm water on the face, and they say that it feels better. I don't know. I use cold water. I like cold water. But when you're finished with the shave and you need some protection after, because you have actually peel off a little bit of your skin and you maybe irritated or not. I'm never irritated when I do my shaves, because I'm a pro, you know. I have a YouTube channel and everything, and I do always really nice shit. I never cut myself and nothing like that. So about cutting yourself. If you cut yourself, small nicks, use Alum Block, really nice. Some people use it after every time they have shaved, and should you rinse it off? Should you not rinse it off after you apply this on your face, on a wet face? I don't know. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, when you're done that, if you use Alum Block, it doesn't mean you have to use it, but it's really nice to use, in my opinion at least. Then you need something on your face. Maybe a balm. Some people don't. I don't like balm. Pre-shave oil, or aftershave oil. Aftershave gel, sorry, or some other balms. Maybe this beautiful hair guy from Sweden, or this green hair guy from Sweden. You see two different containers. This is the old, this is the new one. You can't buy these anymore. The green one is in the same container like this. So this is the old one. Real nice splashes for me. I like it very much. Not alcohol based. These balms are not alcohol based. This balm is not alcohol based. Really, really nice balms. Hand luxury shaving soap made by Swedish Witch and blah blah. Really nice. Everything. Or you take these. People hate it. Some love it. Tabak original, alcohol based, burns like hell if you do mistakes on your shave, but I like it very much. I like alcohol-based splashes in the summer very much. I prefer these balms in wintertime here in Sweden because there is very dry weather here in the winter times, but splashes like these citrus, shake it and you get it milky, real nice. Iceman. You have some glacial if you want to mentholated things in your face. Really strong mentholated, this glacial. Like it very much. Some people hate it. I like it very much. You maybe need a lot of perfume scent on the air on your face. Pinot Gladman, really nice scent in my opinion. Some people don't like it. Fine American blend, really nice aftershave splash balm splash. I like it very much. Some people don't like it. What you're gonna use and what you don't gonna use, I can't tell you. You have to try it yourself. I know it takes time to learn what you think and what you like. It's very difficult to tell you what's the perfect shave. I have decided I'm gonna do my perfect shave after this, but I'm not gonna upload it today. I'm gonna upload it another day. It's gonna be this equipment. Just a moment. We're gonna start with no balm, pre-shave, no pre-shave. And we're gonna use, sorry about this. Iceman, really nice scented soap, citrus, as you know, says here, citrus, chill, freeze, will ventilate. I like menthol, and I like orange and citrus and lime and so on. So this is perfect for me. I'm gonna use my synthetic brush I have done myself. I like it very much. I'm gonna of course use my favorite razor, CV Helgestrand MK number 31. And I'm gonna stop this and then I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna finish with, of course, Iceman. Real nice, in my opinion. Some people don't like it. I don't know what you like, but I know what I like, and I use what I like. So if someone tells you use this product, it's the best product, maybe for them, but maybe not for you. Some say use tobacco, it's really great scent, it's really nice. Some people, I hate it. I can't be around people who smell like this. My wife, my daughter don't like it. They hate this. I like it. I love it. So sometimes I use it. Sometimes I don't use it. It's like everything. If you don't want so much scent, you can use some of these not so strong scented, really nice feeling on the face. This balm is really nice, nice scent, but very mild. You almost can't feel it. There's tons of different, I have my cupboard full of, not full, but pretty much more things there. So this perfect shave that people talking about, I don't know what the perfect shave is. When I do my shaves and I'm not irritated on my skin, I don't have to have a BBS shave. I feel that I got a really nice shave. I get 3 days of growth right now. And if I do a really nice shave, I don't nick myself, I never nick myself. But if I should do not nick myself, then I'm gonna use this on my face, and it feels really nice. And you can feel on the face that I got rid of all these whiskers. Maybe not BBS, but it feels nice on your skin. I can push it and do more laps, more passes on my face and get really BBS and get irritated. That's not a good shave for me. But if you want to BBS and you get irritation and you're happy with that, it's your decision. I can tell you what the perfect shave is for you, but for me it's a perfect shave when you get rid of your whiskers, nice and easy, without nicks, without burn, without any irritation at all, and you are satisfied with the shave. If you don't get away with whiskers and you have a lot of things left on your face, that's not a good shave for me. So it's very difficult. But I'm going to use these products and I'm going to film this shave, and we shall see you next time, whenever it is, and have a really great week. We shall see you next time. Bye bye.